Welcome friends to another vlog. It is a Friday morning. As you know, or most of you know, I have Fridays off. What's planned for today? Cleaning some areas of the house, laundry. I already have my sheets going, and I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon for, it's not a doctor's appointment, it's an appointment for my mammogram. It is dad time to go. My friends, we can't and shouldn't miss these appointments. So I have that, and it's at 2:30, and I go to Boston for this one, so it's about an hour drive. So I have that, but I'm spending the morning at home just getting some things done, and you can see some kitties all around. Oh my goodness, they are so curious. I will be filming. My plans and hope for today is to film the fall home tour. I have the house pretty much all set to do that, so I plan on filming. That's my goal for today. If I don't film today, I'll film tomorrow, because I'm also going to film a Scentsy video. And this is what the weather looks like outside today. And I don't know if I've showed this, but we have these all over our sliding doors. We used to do this with the kids growing up, and my youngest one, for some reason, I don't know, like I said, if it's because he's the only one left living at home, he wanted me to continue the tradition and do this. And yeah, so yes, a little one. But this is the weather out today. Some rain. I don't even know what the temperatures are today, but let me turn you around. I think I know from what I've watched that we're supposed to, the temperature is supposed to drop a bit into the 70s, so it's great. I'm going to make, it's about 8:30. I'm going to make my breakfast. I've already had my coffee. As you know, I get up early. I am an early riser. I'm just used to that, and I love it. So I'm going to make some eggs and toast for me right now. And then by then the sheets will be ready to put in the dryer, and that's what we're doing. Not much interesting, but to some of you, or to most of you, you enjoyed these vlogs regardless if I think they're boring, and a very, very tiny few of you always have some complaints. But I can't please everyone. Majority of you are amazing. I thank you so much for being so kind. All right, friends, let me get my breakfast going. I wanted to share something else with you, but I don't know. Apple picking season is right around the corner. I live near a farm, and they're up to no good. I live right next door. Like, if we look across the street behind the houses, it's a farm, a very well-known farm in the area. And when my kids growing up, we used to just walk and go to, let me just check on these troublemakers. Sir, you're not supposed to be here. This little one is a little rascal, but he is, you guys, so sweet. My stomach, he is so sweet. He lets us just hold him, and this is him. He just fell asleep this morning, me holding him like a baby. Yeah, it's with my kids, raising my kids, with my kids growing up, we used to just walk up the street and go apple picking and pumpkin picking. Great memories that we made. So, but with them being older, and last year we didn't do it for obvious reasons, so we want to see if this year we do plan a few hours out of everyone's day and do a little bit of apple picking. Even if it's just apple picking, that'd be amazing. So let me get my breakfast going, and let's just hang out.
Never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down.
Breakfast is done. I have my 2 eggs, toast, and I also love fresh fruit at any time. of the day, especially morning with breakfast. I don't know, I just love it. So I had chopped up, I had prepared some cantaloupe for work this week for lunches, and this was the leftover of it, and so I'm having that with 2 eggs and toast. So now it's time to sit down and eat and then start tackling my day. I've already had my breakfast. I have a load of towels here to bring up, and I'm going to go up. I just put the sheets in the dryer. I'm going to go up and organize some Scentsy things I need to organize, and it is right now 9:10, and I think I'm going to get myself ready to film a quick Scentsy haul. I got a few warmers in, and I have another order coming in tomorrow. I don't know if I should just wait and do a huge Scentsy haul for you guys. I might do that, but it's not coming in until the end of tomorrow. I think I'm going to do a short video for now, and then I'll do, when the next order comes up, I will do another Scentsy haul for you guys. But I think I'm going to go up, organize some stuff in my room. Oh no, before doing that, I need to iron clothes. Yes. And I need to iron. I have a lot of work clothes, that's my husband's, mine, that I need to iron. It's in a basket. It's been in a basket all week long, and I've been just using, taking it out, ironing as we go along. So I think I'm going to do that, iron all of that. Maybe I'll do like a fast, what do you call that? I'll just play some music and have a very short clip while I iron clothes, and maybe that'll motivate you. All right, friends, I will see you after. Okay, you guys, look at this cuteness. I bought this bed on Amazon. I just don't know how well this bed is going to do, because I just realized that I wonder if they're going to chew on it and pull it. We'll see, but look at this. This is Pearly, well, Pearl, but we call her Pearly Girl, and she's just chilling. She's been there for a few minutes now, and she's just relaxing. And then we have little Ash. These baskets right here, this basket right here, we got it at Walmart, and it comes with a cushion, but none of them like it with a cushion. They just like it without it. So they'll play with a cushion, but to sleep and relax, they go in it without it. But that's what's going on. And Miss Abby is right here. I have the sliding door open, and there's a nice breeze. It's still a bit humid, but the humidity is supposed to stop, and she's just here. She loves just being there. Her and Odie do not get along. Odie is fine with the kittens. He loves playing with them, and but her, she's a toughy one. She's like the queen here. I also have to take the lavender out of that pot because it has grown, and I think I can split it and plant it somewhere around the yard, which I think that's what I'm going to try to do this weekend. But there is a nice breeze. Pool is going to be closed for the season. I don't know if we're doing it this weekend, but
you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't
dining table is away. Laundry basket is empty. Not bad. I think it took me half an hour. Not even. I don't know what time I started, but that is done. Now I'm going to just organize my desk a bit, and there's still clothes hanging. My son is still sleeping and I have clothes to go in his room. That shelf, I think I've said it multiple times, I'm waiting to buy the new desk so I can know where to put that shelf. But anyway, I am going to organize the desk and get ready, put some makeup on, get ready, and it is 12:56 and I'm ready to hit the road. I have about an hour. It's about an hour drive, an hour and a few minutes, and I just want to get my appointment done. And then where did I left you guys last? I organized my Scentsy stuff, and I need to film. I did not have a chance to film my Scentsy video, but I will film. My plan is to film later after work, so after my appointment. It is right now like 72 degrees. It feels nice though, it's not too bad. I filled my cup for the second time. I've already drank one. It's water with lemon. And then on my way home from work, I will try and stop at a Starbucks so I can get a nice Starbucks coffee as a treat. And I do want to look at pumpkin desserts recipes. I know I have a few pinned on my Pinterest, and I want to do that because it just feels like the weather for it. I just got home. It is 4:30. I had a little bit of traffic. It wasn't too bad, and I just made a coffee. I'm going to probably sit out there. It is breezy. It looks. It was when I have to take a highway, and then I can get home through the back roads. If I had, I should have thought about it and put the camera on the car mount, and you guys would have seen. I cannot wait for fall to really hit here, because for fall to arrive, because the leaves change color, and it's just so beautiful to drive through the back roads. But when that happens, I'll probably take you just for a drive. But it is just the neighbor is mowing his lawn, but it's just like you can hear the breeze. It's going to be a really nice cool night, and I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. But all right, I have my kitties all around me, and let me get my coffee going. Well, friends, it is the following day. It is Saturday at around almost noon, and I did not finish vlogging yesterday, but we will continue vlogging the rest of the weekend. Like I said, it's Saturday, 9/11, a day that for our country will never be forgotten. I was struggling a bit this morning because you just never forget this day, and yeah, so this morning I did watch a little bit of the ceremonies on TV, and then I did a little bit of more cleaning, and I just came home from grabbing just a few groceries that we need. We don't need much because every 2 weeks we do a good size grocery. And so for today, friends, oops, sorry about the lighting, oh my goodness. So for today, I will, what I need to do is, and what I want to do is actually bake some bread later on, and I will have you guys with me because I know you guys have wanted me to share the recipe, and the recipe that I get from, the channel that I get the recipe from, the lady is Portuguese, and of course I'm Portuguese, so I understand what she's saying. So I'm going to try my best to translate for you guys, but it is such a delicious bread. And then if you have any questions, just you can go ahead and ask me. My house looks so cozy, you guys. Today feels like a fall day outside. Yeah, and I already filmed my fall home tour of 2021. I filmed, and I'm planning to upload that on Wednesday, this Wednesday coming. So make sure you're subscribed so you can and the notification bell is on so you can be notified when the video goes up. But I'm excited. I feel so good at how everything came out. All right, I need to let the kittens out of the room and put the groceries away. Okay, friends, and we are in the laundry room because I have laundry to do. It is a Sunday morning, and so I have to explain what happened yesterday. I did vlog a few clips of yesterday, and then my goal was to film making bread, because I want to share that recipe. It is not my recipe, it is a recipe that I want to translate for you guys, and because I feel bad when I show how I'm making, and I've shared the channel where I got it from, but it is in Portuguese, so I don't know if any of you have asked the sweet lady of her own channel if she could translate it. So I wanted to do that. So the first batch of dough, I don't know, I think, sorry, I was just holding a kitten. Oh, so I think, so for the yeast, the water has to be like at a perfect temperature. And I think I had it, too warm. And so it did not, the dough was just, I knew by the texture of the dough I had messed up somewhere. So I couldn't film there. Then I threw that part out because I was just going to get the dough ready and then show you what I had done. And that didn't happen. And then I went to go ahead and make the second batch, and I really wanted to focus and not like mess it up again, because I hate wasting anything, especially anything to do with food. I just don't like it. But so I went ahead and just tried to focus on that, and so that was good. It was a very delicious 2 loaves of bread, but as I had just finished that, prepping that one, a friend of mine came over, which was so nice this is the first time we have anybody over, as far as like friends, since the pandemic. So her and her husband showed up, we were hanging out. I ended up, of course, taking care of the bread because I had to, it took a couple of hours because the dough had to rise and all of that. And then they just stayed with us, hanging out for a bit. They had some bread, and then my son showed up with his wife, and my grandson, he had been spending some time with me, which was great too. And then the afternoon went by, and we were just all talking, hanging out. It just felt so good. And we had bread with butter, and yeah, and that was it. So my intentions were to share the recipe with you, but no worries, friends, because fall is here. Well, sort of. And I will be sharing that recipe soon with you guys again. So my apologies with that, but I did have good intentions of doing, and it was a fail. All right, we'll just vlog for the rest of today. It is close to noon, and then we had a very eventful morning. So my husband and I, that's why I say we went to go get litter for the kitties that I did not have time yesterday. So we went to Target, get kitty litter, and then we were looking, and I have been searching for peanut butter and jelly on Uncrustables. My son loves that, and that's what he takes for work. And you guys, you can't find that anywhere. It's very hard. I know I could make him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but he likes those. So, but I think I was thinking why, and I'm like, okay, school started and everybody's back to school, so I think that's why we've had such a hard time. We went to different towns, we couldn't find it. Then we were just going for rides, which was fine. And then we stopped at BJ's wholesale club, and then we bought a big box. So there. So that was our morning. My husband's now outside mowing the lawn, and I'm going to make us some chili because yesterday I cooked some shrimp and then we have some leftover white rice. So if I make chili, we can use the rice to eat with the chili and we don't waste anything. So I'm going to stop chatting. I'm going to do a load of towels and then I'm going to go and do that. Today we're just going to roll like this, no makeup. I know it's awful, I'm sorry, but that's what we're going to do. And we're also closing the pool. So the pool needs to close. We don't have any more shock, and we're not, it's hard, believe it or not, we also can't find shock. And then the pool place, by the time we leave work, it's closed, and then I could have gotten it on Friday and I didn't, so we just decided, you know what, we're not using the pool again for the rest of the season, for the rest of the year, so we might as well just close it. You guys, look at what we just got. Oh my goodness. How long have I been talking about this? So my son and his wife and the little one, my son called and asked if we were going to be home, and then we were talking all about this yesterday because they got one for themselves, and then they surprised us with one. I always feel so awkward taking gifts, especially from my kids. I want to give and not receive. But they just decided to go ahead and drop this off, and the thought was so sweet, you guys. And but I'm so excited. I have, the way I've been making and frying things, I am so excited to try this. I know so many of you have been telling me I need one, and I still feel so awkward taking a gift, but I know they did it from the heart, and of course we have to accept it, but I just feel so bad. It's like I don't want them spending money on us. That just happened. I just folded a load of towels, and chili is done, and I'm really hungry. I'm going to shred some cheese now and get plates done. My son's working, so it's just my husband and I.